Phone farming apps 2021, let's get right into this list. So just want to start off and say that all earnings will be shown by month per device, and keep in mind guys, estimates will vary depending on your location and how often you actually check up on your phones. Okay, so the first app we have on the list is Honeygain. Now I'm pretty sure you guys know what Honeygain is, but if you guys don't, basically it's a data collection app that actually runs in the background passively. So basically apps that run in the background without actually needing to have the phone be directly on the app. It can be running something else on top of it as well, guys. This list right here will be for proven apps, so that means we've already been paid from them. So obviously, if you guys don't already know, Honeygain has paid and continues to pay. So Honeygain, number one on our list. Secondly on our list of proven apps for background running apps is Killy, which earns about $2 a month. Pretty much, guys, unless you link up your card and other things like that. But if you guys are trying to stack this app right here like I am on many different devices, then it's really just going to be $2 a month per device. Now moving on to passive background apps that are unproven, meaning guys, these apps have been recommended by you guys in the Discord server. By the way, if you haven't already joined that, make sure you go ahead and check the link in the description and join up, because we do giveaways over there. And yes guys, we share a lot of information there, so yeah, you guys can get early so-called access to new information before I release them here on YouTube. Now with that being said guys, we have Earn app, and this will also be in the description. All the apps that I mentioned in this video, just wanted to point this out, will also be in the description for you guys to download. Now Earn app right here, I believe is only available on the APK platform, so basically like you guys have to download it from APK Peer or other websites like that, simply because it's not really on Google Play or the App Store currently, at least not to my knowledge. I have downloaded the app, and so far it's been under a month and I already have a balance of $15. To cash out, you do need to make it to $20. Now a lot of you guys in the Discord server have been saying that this app does pay and that I should try it out and everything, so obviously I downloaded it and then had it running. However, just a quick disclaimer, guys, I have not been paid from this app personally because I haven't actually cashed out just yet. But if you guys want to try this out, it's like Honeygain, it runs in the background, you guys can stack it with other apps, so feel free to download it. Link will be in the description as always. Now fourth on our list, obviously we have IP Royal. Now this is also another one you guys recommended that I try out, and yes, this is an app that is finally on the Google Play Store, I believe, or at least available on Android. Now according to their website, I haven't actually tried this app out for myself just quite yet. You guys can actually earn around $5 to $140 per month. Now obviously these estimates are only, well, estimates, and they vary greatly. I haven't actually tried out the app or the website itself, but if you guys do want, link will be in the description as always, like I always say. And yes, if you do decide to try it out or you already know about IP Royal, go ahead and actually get into the comments and let us know what is actually up with that. And while you're down there guys, I just want to go ahead and ask you guys for a quick favor. Could you guys please just go ahead and smash that subscribe button for me? Thank you so very much, because we're almost there to 3,000 subscribers guys. We're almost there. Come on, join up, subscribe, it costs nothing and you guys won't miss any future videos. Now moving along, we have something called check-in apps. Now check-in apps are pretty much where you log in once a day and then you kind of like do a quick little task. It might take like a few seconds each time, and so that's why it's a check-in app. You just do it once every single day or once a week. I don't know, it really depends on which app we're using. Typically it's every day. So right here we have something called Peakage. Now Peakage, if you check it pretty much every day in a month, you guys can expect to earn roughly around $3. And just to point out, Peakage will only take about like 5 to 10 seconds every day to answer a quick yes or no question, and you guys could do this on multiple devices if you guys so choose. Now currently I only have this on my personal device simply because that's the only phone I check regularly, so yeah, that's another reason why, but I guess you guys could technically download it across all your devices. Next up we have is Smores lock screen. Now this one I have it running on 2 devices so far. I believe there is some sort of limit, but I haven't actually tested that out just quite yet. Now Smores lock screen is pretty simple. You just kind of swipe to the right like how you would usually unlock your phone, and you have to do that with a Smores lock screen, which pretty much has an advertisement on there instead, and for doing so you guys will earn 10 cents a day or $3 a month. Now currently, like I said, I have it going on around 2 devices, but guys, I do plan on putting it across my entire phone farm and doing that daily, just turning off the screen, turning it back on, and swiping to the right and getting 10 cents per device per day, of course. However, a few of you guys in the Discord have said that there was a limit and they were banning people for doing such things, but you know, I guess we're gonna find out. But yeah guys, stay tuned for that because we got more content on Smores coming up on the channel, so make sure you guys subscribe and don't go anywhere. Next up on our proven list of check-in apps, so pretty much all these apps so far have been already paying me, so that is pretty much so-called social proof, assuming you guys actually believe me. But you know, I try to bring the best content towards you guys, and I really do try my best to avoid any scam apps and stuff, so that's why I test all the apps before I actually put out a video on it. So basically guys, our next one is called Cash Piggy. Now Cash Piggy is also a check-in app. You just open the app, click check-in like pretty much once a day every 24 hours, and an ad will play. After that, you guys will be rewarded some points. Now depending on how consistent you guys are, you guys can earn between $1 and $1.50, and the $1.50 comes from if you were to save up all your points for a better value cash out. Basically guys, it costs more to get $1 increments, but if you save up for a $3 increment, well, you guys can earn around $1.50 per month if you cash out at the end of every 2 months. Now onto our semi-passive earners right here. These are all apps that have already paid before in the past. Some take a little longer, as you guys know, Cash Magnet takes pretty much 2 months to pay, but guys, every month you guys can expect to earn an average of around $4. Now this will definitely actually vary between users because some people actually check this every day, and some people actually delete all the apps that Cash Magnet downloads and then is no longer needing. So yeah guys, it really depends on how often you check it, but an average on the conservative side of things, I usually check it about once every 3 days or so, and yeah, I make around $4 per device on Cash Magnet. Further along, we got CryptoTab, which is earning around $3 a month. Now that is with the pro version, which guys I do recommend getting because it's only like $2 or $3, and you guys can use that across all your devices. But then again, it's up to you. You can also use the free version, works about the same. Only difference is, I believe CryptoTab Pro allows you guys to actually run it for 3 hours before checking in, whereas the free version requires you to check in after 2 hours. So with the pro version, I only check in around 3 times a day. Yes, you guys can check in more, probably 4 or 5 times, but assuming that, you know, we got work, we got school, we got things to do, and we're not always there to click a button every 3 hours, we can roughly say you can check it once in the morning, maybe once in the afternoon, or when you get back around like 5 or 6 o'clock, and then another time that before you pretty much go to sleep, assuming that you guys go to sleep around 9 to 10 o'clock. So yeah guys, you can easily check in 3 times a day, and each time you check in, it will pretty much be equivalent to 3 pennies or 3 cents each time you check in Bitcoin, obviously, so it will fluctuate depending on what price Bitcoin is at. But overall, you guys can earn roughly around 9 to 10 cents a day off CryptoTab per device. Next up, we have CointoPlay, one of my favorite apps as of currently, and it's earning around $10 to $40 per device per month, obviously. And now, obviously, this app right here, you guys already know that this will vary a lot depending on your location and what sort of device you're running it on. Keep in mind, this app actually pays out in crypto, so this is for all you crypto users out there, or just guys that like crypto pretty much. And if you don't, it's really simple guys, create a Coinbase account and you can convert it to cash right off the bat. So yeah guys, CointoPlay, pretty simple. Just use the app by opening it up, downloading some sponsor apps, and running the play and earn section. That will get you around $10 to $40 every single month depending on what type of offers you get. Next up, we got AAMusic, and AAMusic has been earning not too great, I guess you could say, but it's still making roughly around $4 every single month for playing some music in the background. And yeah, you guys can run this semi-passively. You do have to check the app roughly around 2 times every single day for it to run smoothly, but you guys technically only need to check it once a day if you so choose. Also, we can't leave out CurrentMusic. Now, I do know a few things have happened since the last time I updated you guys on CurrentMusic. Like, there has been a giant ban list or something that's going on where they're banning a lot of people, and they actually updated the app requiring human verification now, which is pretty stupid because, you know, now our auto clicker is pretty much useless, guys. So if you do check in roughly around 3 to 4 times a day on this, or even just 3 times a day, you guys can still expect to make roughly $4 a month. as of currently on this recording. However guys, with CurrentMusic as of currently, I can't give you guys a proper estimate. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's roughly around $4. It used to be a lot more, but you know, they kind of limit that already. Of course guys, there will be content on CurrentMusic, what's happening and how much am I actually earning very soon after I actually find out a few more details with CurrentMusic. So yeah guys, stay tuned for that. Very interesting. It should be up on the channel very soon. Now, other paying apps right here that you guys could use in your phone farm setup, but it's more for like a personal phone or like a secondary phone. For example, currently I have an iPhone as my personal device, but I still have a decent like Android phone. It was like an Samsung S10, I believe. Yeah, and that's the one that I use for like a phone farming phone, but at the same time I use it somewhat like a personal phone. Basically guys, if you have a second device, this is the apps that you guys can put on there. So right now we have Cash for SMS and as well MC Money. Now both these apps that I just mentioned are SMS based, so basically you actually do need a phone plan for these two apps to work, otherwise they won't. So that's why I say personal device or secondary personal device, whatever you want to call it. Now the other three, Misplay, Womplay, and Feature Points, they technically could run on your phone farming phones. However, I found that these apps here require a little bit more RAM than usual, and of course the major issue with having it on the phone farming phones is you guys actually have to check these pretty oftenly, like we're talking about every 30 minutes roughly, because otherwise the points won't actually work. And I believe if you guys don't have the play and earn feature for Feature Points, well, it's no longer passive and you guys actually have to scroll through there and download apps properly, manually, that's what I meant. And so basically Feature Points may or may not be the best app to use if you guys don't see that play and earn feature. Also guys, just wanted to point out, I know this video was actually kind of highly requested and you guys just wanted to see a quick overview of all the apps that I'm currently using on my phone farm. Now if you guys do have any apps that I missed or any apps that I didn't mention and you guys are using, go ahead and drop it down in the comments down below. As well, if you guys do enjoy these type of videos, go ahead and drop a like down below as well. Now if you guys haven't seen my video on the update on phone farming for 2021, go ahead and click the on-screen video right now and it'll bring you guys over to that video. So I'll see you guys over there. Thanks so very much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out for now.